Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the reggae artist, SHADRACQ. Hey, SHADRACQ, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. My blessing to you. Greetings, my brother. Thanks to be on your show, man. Thank you to be on your show.
Likewise, brother. Thank you so much. And listen, SHADRACQ, I'm looking forward to sharing your music with our audience. So if it's cool with you, okay if we tune into your track, Calling?
Yes, definitely. That's the track we want to have started with.
All right. Excellent. Okay, everyone, let's tune in now to SHADRACQ with Calling.
Yeah, what to the youth them rastas? The youth them get file star. Yeah, Chano. A wicked man come true last night. Now them find two dead this morning. Wood. No one knows what them fire if a copper or lead. Know the people them all living in fear. Boy. Upon the people face all you see is despair. Left the mother and the father them ball. Whoa. And the brother and the sister them searching for answers, while the police and the soldier them marching, looking for a target. The mother and the father them ball. Peter touchdown, tell them youth man, who no better put down the gun. Them never listen now. Now this one have a gun, and that one have a gun. The whole place burn down. When this one have a gun, and that one have a gun. A lot of life gone down. Down in other country, and up in other town. They left the mother and the father them ball. And the brother and the sister them searching for answers, while the police and the soldier them marching, looking for a target. The mother and the father them ball. And the brother and the sister them searching.
Hey, SHADRACQ, that's great, man. It's so excellent to share your music and your vibes with everyone. Thanks so much. Can I ask you now, SHADRACQ, where are you from and how did you become a musical artist?
Well, I was born in Jamaica, a parish they call Portland.
Portland.
In the east coast of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was there, I was living with my grandmom, and she takes me to church. Like back in the time they called it a poker church. So I used to be playing those little drums back in the time as a young little teenager guy. I think I was like 6, 7 years old. I was doing that. But I migrate from my grandmother when she takes sick, and I come to my mom in another community they call Dalvey to live with my mom. So music was there. My stepdad traveled to the United States on a farm work. So my stepdad would bring home the music, that R&B from America.
Okay, cool.
You know, people like Teddy Pendergrass, Nat King Cole, Brooke Benton, all these great guys. My stepdad would bring home their albums, and I was the only one as a child loved to play the music. So that's where the music started from. Before I even started to listen to reggae music, that's where the music started from.
That's excellent to have those, you know what I mean? Those, first of all, to have, you know, the care of your grandma and your mom, and then to have, and to have those musical influences start in church. So you actually learn rhythm and, you know what I mean, actually performing, and then to actually have connections with your stepdad for some of these other American artists, etc., different genres, classic R&B, also a romantic, cool vibe. That awareness, I'm sure, for others of your contemporaries didn't know some of those artists, but you got exposed.
Yes, I know them. Yes, I grew up in the songs. My stepdad used to bring every year. he went to farm work, he would bring back all these classic music coming back to Jamaica. So yes.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, so listen, because he was, you've had experience in Jamaica, but then also you immigrated over to the US, didn't you?
Yes, 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 definitely. I come to the US in 2005, and I love the music from Jamaica, but coming here, you know, I had a friend of mine by the name of Jackie. Her name is Jacqueline Coleman, and we were all living at my wife's house together. And after a time, you know, things wasn't going well, you know, with me and my family life. And Jackie was telling me that, you know, Mikey, you're a good artist, singer, writer. Why you don't just write something of what's going on in your life right here? So I write a whole album. I have an album that don't even release yet.
I see it coming.
Great album. I don't even release that album yet. I still have it in my hand. And so that's what brought me back to the music again.
I see.
So I leave Florida and come to Seattle. And I come and I met some other guys from Smile Island here, the Belize. Some guys from Belize, they have a band. The Line of Judah band. And I joined with them and we started to have a couple of shows all over. But the owner for the band died. So from that time is like just stand still. But I met a friend by the name of Selector West. He plays on a radio station, 90.7 FM KCR radio here. So I would get the chance to go to the radio station every Sunday to sit with him and enjoy playing the music, the reggae music on the radio. So yes, I'm acquainted with the radio station, you know, yes.
Of course,
so music is something that I always have around me. In my downtime, the music is there with me, you know. So that is one of the things that makes me still have the music where I'm at this moment of time. So I have a friend in Florida, and I have these inspiration in me, and I decided, you know, I focus on everyone over the years. It's time to focus on me.
I see.
So this is where I started to go back in the studio again. So I asked my friend in Florida if he knows anyone, you know, so I could go back in the studio to get my song together. And he introduced me to a company, a dude they call Watkis, a Radical Roots company. And that's where everything started. My son who's Daniel Prendergast, he started to make the beat. So he makes a beat and send it to me, and it was amazing. Like I hear every beat that he sent to me. I don't have a problem to get the lyrics. It's like I could hear everything saying to me, like definitely telling me what to say. So that's how I come up with all these great inspiration of songs.
Oh, I love it, man. Hey, SHADRACQ. So, and it sounds to me like you're really following your own soul's calling to be a musical artist. And so tell me about the track Calling. What was the inspiration for you to write it?
So the track Calling is every time I look on the television, or I take up the paper to read, or, you know, I look around, and you could hear so many illusion and you know, crying about crime, you know, four corners of the earth, you could hear all this crying, and the only people that I saw cry is the mother and the father. They're always the one that cries, you know. And it happens it happens in every single way. Every single day you get up, it's the same thing happening. So it gave me that inspiration. Like the only way I could express my sympathy is and my plea to the people is to put it in my song. And that's how I come up with that song, you know, writing that song and putting it in that kind of perspective.
Well, that SHADRACQ is beautiful, man, because you know it's empathizing with people's suffering, and I appreciate that, man. So let me ask this question: what you have the whole album that, you know what I mean, is going to be starting to release. What are you working on now? What's your
so we're gonna release the album by November. The album would ready to release, but we're gonna release an MP3 next month. We're gonna release an MP3 with 7 songs on it, 7 tracks. So yes, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, man, we're looking forward to it. And how do you promote yourself now, SHADRACQ? Do you use social media?
So you can find me on all the platforms. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube. The whole 9 yards. You can find me. You go there and you find SHADRACQ music. And SHADRACQ spell is SHADRACQ.
All right.
Yes.
SHADRACQ. Hey,
Yes.
SHADRACQ, it is great to hook up with you. Listen, we're also looking forward to you being on the FENIX360 app so that
Yes,
fans can
I will.
discover you there too.
Yes, I will connect on to it, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
All right. So I want everyone to tune into the social media links you find below our interview today for SHADRACQ. And then also look for him rising on the FENIX360 app. And my brother, it is so great to hear from you and to share your music. Thank you so much for being with me, brother. Bless
My
you.
blessing to you, my brother. My blessing to you. Thank you so much for this interview and your strength and your encouragement. May God bless you and keep you. And one day I will definitely meet you physically, spiritually.
Yes, man. It'll be my honor and my blessing, brother. Thank you so much. Respect, SHADRACQ.
You're welcome, man.
Everyone,
Thank
tune
you.
in the links for SHADRACQ and see him rising on FENIX360. Take care, my brother.
Thank you. Straight up, man. Thank you so much. Blessing.
For answers, while the police and the soldier them marching, looking for a target. Why? But true poverty, yeah. The people them hungry. True poverty, whoa. Everyone them hungry. So we are call upon the leaders. Do something for the poor man. Call upon the leaders. Do something for the sufferers. Then we will see, wouldn't see no more bloodshed, no. Because of poverty, the youth them turn to the gun and left the mother and the father them ball, boy. And the brother and the sister them searching for answers, while the police and the soldier them marching, looking for the target. The mother and the father them ball, boy. And the brother and the sister them searching for answers, while the police and the soldier them marching, looking for a target. Wicked man come through last night, now them find 2 dead this morning, boy. No one knows what them fire if a copper are laid.